That's what's going down from the underground. Coming to you live. Day 186. We're back here on Overwatch to FYP, YouTube, TikTok, and the Purple app. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. We're winning from within. You heard me. Coming to you live. One day at a time. First match of the stream here. So we're going to see how these matches go. Win, lose, or draw, don't matter at all. We're just going to do it again. That's how we get down, champs. So let's take these L's tonight. Hope everyone is having a good night, good day. Win, lose, or draw, though, we're going to keep rocking and rolling. You heard me. Building a win from within community, sharing the positivity, growing, rocking, and rolling, and flowing. What's going down from the underground? Cole, appreciate the likes. What's going down, champs? We just starting up the stream, making the scene. You heard me. FYP, YouTube, TikTok, and the Purple app. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the followers up, the gifters up. Let's get everything up tonight. You heard me. We're gonna see how this match goes right now. I'm getting paired up with a lot of plats, so we probably gonna take this out. What's going on, O? Going down from the underground. What's going down?
Can I pet your dog? Oh, it's not a dog. But it looks like one.
What's going down, O?
You know what? Just for you, it's a walk.
First match of the night. It's going down from the underground, champs. How's everybody doing? Probably gonna take some L's tonight, but you know, as long as we win it in life, that's all that matters. You're hurt. They coming in hard, champs. We got to back up. And they came in there bulldozing. Do I have a tank on my team? I'm stuck on the wall. Appreciate the heals. No tank. We got risk. We got risk, but I don't know. You down. Finally got a chance to play Overwatch 2 days ago. Yeah. It's one of those games that, you know, takes a while to definitely warm up with it. Sure. Like even now, you know, every day, like I was playing some other games, but even when I play it daily, like it takes me about 4 or 5 matches to warm up. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna take them live. You heard me. Yeah, hey man, as long as you having fun, bro, that's all that matters, man. You know what I mean? Because it's a team game at the end of the day, you know, so just have fun, win from within. You know how we get down, win, lose, or draw. You know, my approach personally is have fun and get better. You know what I mean? Have fun, get better, enjoy it. And like we're just getting rolled here, so sometimes there ain't nothing you can do, and that's all right. Yeah, we're just getting rolled here.
Meet your fate.
Yeah. Bashing would slow down the bleeding. We can get a Bastion in here. I can't go Sid because Ryan is real aggressive, so he gonna just run through me if I go. Yeah, I mean, there's not much we can do here. I mean, they can care less, champs. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's over. It's over, dog. We getting rolled out here. Yeah, you know, the thing is that if you want to improve, you know, it's better to focus on, like you said, one or two, learn those characters, but, you know, just play the way, you know what I mean? Play the way you want to play, you know what I mean? And we ain't breaking through this, champs. Yeah, it's over. We're gonna take down and get out of here. Thanks for the likes, guys. We're almost at 1K likes already. Appreciate that. That was a roll. I mean, we couldn't get a pick. We couldn't do nothing. Yeah, homie, he said, I'm out. He left the game. Yeah, it's over. That's how you know it's bad. When they leave the game, chance, you get rolled so bad, they like, I'm out of here. But when I started with all these plats on my team, I already kind of knew we was gonna lose, right? Plat 4, plat 1, plat 4. I said, yeah, we're not winning this. There's too many plats here. You just can't win with that many. Yeah, we're just getting rolled. That's all it is. That's how the game go. It's gonna win you. It's gonna, you know, give you some, and it's gonna take some. I just wanted at least one pick, you know. That's all I wanted. Thanks for the 1K. Appreciate you. How's y'all's day going, though, champs? What y'all do today?
Or else.
Back in the head out of state. That's what's up, man. That sounds fun. Always good to take a little vacation, you know. Get away for a bit. Alright, we're out of here. Let's get out of here. We got Road and Buddy left, so there's no point in even staying there. Welcome in, champs. Thanks for the 1.2. We're winning from within. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Win, lose, or draw. Don't matter at all. We're just going to do it again. Yeah. For your new job, awesome, man. It's even better. You know what I mean? God bless you, man. Much success to you in the new role. Hope it goes well. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Hopefully they paying you more money.
Select your hero. Select heroes to ban.
Thanks for the 1.3 champs. The 1.3. You heard me. They already saw my value. Amen. Amen. I knew they was going to ban Hog here. It's all good. We're going to go Ram. May, man, she's awful to go against. If you're a low mobility tank like me, you got to ban May for sure. May is one of the most cheapest characters in the game. Pure cancer for real. If you're a DPS, excuse me, if you're a tank main with no mobility, you're gonna just get cooked. We lost champs. Keep putting me with all these plat teams. We're gonna derank.
Wonder if my new tracks have hit this galaxy yet.
Open queue. Nah. That's just facts. Ain't got nothing to do with the queue you're in.
Heads up.
You act like people don't know how to play role queue. Your take is low IQ though. You got a low IQ. You don't think that May is good against a low mobility tank. You just got low IQ, bro. That's just what it is. That's just facts. Yeah, we're cooked, champs. We finna get rolled out here. I ain't even healing the rest, champs. They ain't even healing the rest. Yeah, I knew we were cooked the second we got into this menu, though. Not in Diamond. It's not a rank thing. I could care less about your rank. It's not a rank thing. It's just knowing the game. I don't know why you think Diamond is my highest rank or my final rank, or rank has nothing to do with your knowledge of the characters and what they were designed for. It's a separate thing. Something, that's what I'm saying. That's just low IQ takes, right? Your rank has nothing to do with how a hero was designed. That's a different argument. Your rank, this is a team game, right? It has nothing to do with how good or bad a character is, or who they're strong against and who they're weak against. Your rank will never change that. All right. It's just basic things a lot of people don't understand about this game. Anybody that come in here trying hard on a rank already knows you're a loser. If that's your greatest take, I already know you're a loser, bro. That's just what it is. Oh yeah, if it's Brawl, keep May, then switch for Adventure. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I don't know what's wrong with the Overwatch community. Your rank means nothing about a character. That's just, your rank is based on teams, based off your skill. That's it. Right? It has nothing to do with how a character was made or what they was created for. So May does good against low mobility characters. Right? If you're a dive tank, she can't hit you. If you're DPS, you're probably too far for her to get to you. This is what she's good at. Anybody arguing that, they don't know what you're talking about. For Adventure, yeah, she gone. This team that I'm with, though, surprisingly, felt horrible playing this. I don't even know how we won that, to be real. So I'm horrible with Rams. Horrible with them. Appreciate the 2.2 champs.
what Talon's looking for, I won't let it fall into their hands.
Appreciate the likes. Looks like that Doom might be throwing. Oh, I'm dead. Looks like we're only running. I mean, we definitely need some better heals for sure. Nothing different, huh?
Now, do you see your ant over there? Can you feel the objective now?
The hole.
Defend the objective. Put them in the ground. I will tear victory from your grasp.
It's a big shatter, Ryan. It's a big shatter. Yeah, it seems like this team we're going against is throwing, bro. I know Doom is. And out there, DPS and I was out of the range. They got rolled. Range. Thanks for the likes, champs. Appreciate you. My man Retron is going down from the other. No Warhammer. You know what's crazy, man? That game was so short. I was shocked how short the game was. I beat it. I said, was that it? Couldn't believe it. And then the only thing left is like some expeditions, and I ran a few of them. That was it. I mean, I'll probably play it again one day, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it. But it just didn't. I was just surprised how short the game was. They got rolled, which is crazy. I wouldn't say side quests. I don't know if you ever played Gears of War, but in Gears of War, right, there's something they call expedition. Basically what it is, it's kind of like, to your point, side quest, but it's more like, we'll go with side quests, but you do these missions and you're just kind of fighting bosses, and but it's kind of worse than the campaign because it's very limited. You know what I mean? So like in the campaign, you could play pretty much, you could use any gun you want and pretty much any sword you want. In operations, it's weird. They force you to become a certain class, and then only certain classes can only use certain guns and certain weapons. And so if you go into a side quest or an expedition, right, and someone else has your class, then you can't play it again. You can't play who you want to play. So you got to put it on private. There's a lot of weird stuff that they did. I didn't understand why they did that. That took a lot of fun out of the game, right? Because a lot of times I want to use my favorite gun, I can't use it because it's to a certain class, even though we're all the same person. So that took a lot of fun out for me, but it still was a blast. I enjoyed it. How y'all doing today? What's going down from the underground? For real. And the thing is, bro, I only played it for like 3 hours. You know what I mean? Now I did play some stuff off stream. You know, I did play off stream. I played off stream for like 2 hours, but I didn't play a long time off stream. And then I was like, wow, it's over. You know what I mean? Day's fine. How about yours? It's going great, man. Winning from within. Thanks for asking. Played in PC lobbies. Yeah. PC, yeah, that's where the try hard's gonna be at for sure.
Thought you might like to know.
Thanks for the 2.8.
They'll hate that. I'll pass it along.
User, appreciate the like. User, what's going down from the underground? It's going well, man. Winning from within, dog. How are you? Appreciate you asking. Just starting up the stream. You heard? Winning from within, changing lives one day at a time, speaking life one day at a time. We're doing it live one day at a time. We're winning from within, family champs. So we get down from the underground. Damn. This Ron, he don't give a. Do I play with followers all the time, Mando? All the time. Yeah, my only rule with that is you have to be at 5K likes and just need to know your rank and your role. We play all the time. I'd be running some later, so. He got a shatter. Damn. And that's why I banned May. Right there. That's why I banned her. At least I took her out. That Ryan was looking for me. Thanks for the likes.
Come join us. As I have. Let me turn ahead.
Damn. I gotta regroup. Got a group live.
Attack the objective.
3K. Thanks for the 3K. You heard me.
Attack the objective.
It's a big shouter though. Can't hit nobody. I don't know what's going on. We got to get in there. Soldier's a good character. But you know, it's all preference, right? I mean, if you think he's a good band, then he's a good band for you. You gotta remember, it's different for everybody. I don't think he personally is anything. Is he enough to ban? I don't think he has anything OP or anything that's oppressive. He doesn't have any like crazy CC or nothing cheap. He's just a basic hit scan hero. That's it. So I wouldn't ban him, but you know, if you feel like he's always giving you trouble, I mean, that's what bans exist for, you know. Like if you're a Pharah main or something like that, like let's say you play Pharah or something, and you know, maybe. There's like no healing on this team, bro. Like none. Like there's 45 characters in this game. So that's what you gotta realize. So there's always gonna be somebody that's weak to somebody else, you know. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We gotta do it. I don't even know where DPS is at, bro. I see their whole team. They show up 10 minutes later. Brig is strange. You know, she used to be really strong. Like in Overwatch 1, she was like Maga level strong on release. I mean, she could 1v1 Reinhardt and win, right? So she was crazy overpowered. But now she struggles. Like she's not very good anymore. Now she does technically get a lot of value in close proximity. So technically this is not a bad map for her. The problem with playing with Brig is that if you're not actively beating somebody, you're not getting no heals out, and then your team has to be with you in proximity for them to get healed. So it just makes things hard. It makes things very difficult. And then our healing, it's just not the best. That's why you lock in when you see her. Yeah, I mean, it depends who you are. Like, if you're like a DPS or you're a support and she's, you know, you're close range, but she gets melted so quick. I mean, it's been a very long time since I've seen a Brig really do anything. You know, the days where she was carrying and stuff like that, that's over. You know, before you could just insta-lock Brig and you would down there. It was like an automatic victory. That's how strong she was, you know. But now, you know, she's just not in a good place. Because she had that stun bash. Like, that stun bash was so good. Like, it was a lot of fun. It was hella good. Felt good. Now it just feels mid. You know, it was strong. She was really strong. Better in small maps. Yeah, she is. Overwatch 1, I think she was 350 or 400. It wasn't even that though. It's just she was just strong, man. Her shield was strong. It was I mean, just everything was strong. You know, she was just a strong character, man. She just was strong. Everything was strong. The heals, she was 1v1 in Reinhardt, man. I mean, that's all you need to know. She was literally 1v1 in Reinhardt. And winning. You know what I mean? If they went from her start to his start, all equal, she was going to win that matchup. So a lot of people one-tricked her for a while when she was broken. And a lot of people climbed up real high with her until she started getting nerfed. And she kind of faded to nothingness. I think Vendetta's going to be like that. You know what I mean? Just kind of fade into like each hero that kind of can do something, but kind of just okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, she was a beast back in Overwatch 1. I mean, she was so good, bro. I was playing her. I mean, she was a lot of fun too. Her ult was strong. The armor packs, you know, she was a beast, man. I had a lot of fun playing her too. Like, she was actually fun. Like, you would just walk around with your shield up, hit them with that flail poke, throw some heals, shield bash, get them in the corner, they were gone. Only people that would really give you trouble at that time was still Hog, you know, because Hog has always been strong, but not always, but he was strong then. Yeah. They gave her a little buff with the you know, heals that she throw, but she's not doing it now. Run 76. Yeah, Ram destroys him. Yeah, he just any shield, you know, Ram is just gonna punch right through him. Maga was the most OP, but Brig was right next to him. You know, Maga was OP like I've never seen. Like Brig was never like doing a 1v6. You know what I mean? Like Maga could do a 1v6, you know, as long as he got the pockets, like he would sit there and just haha and just sit there. that's what Overwatch was, just who could haha the longest, you know what I mean? Yeah, he can't punch through her block, but you know, she can only block for a certain amount of time. She only has those like 4 bars, so after that goes away, you know. She's all right. I think she's gonna be forgotten. I think she'll be forgotten. I think she'll turn to like what Brig is now. You know, you'll see them around, but unless they do some significant changes to her, I personally just find her pretty mid. I don't think she's all that. Yeah, Bastion is gonna melt anybody. You know what I mean? If you're not Sigma or Diva, he's just gonna melt you, man. That's just like his whole kit, you know what I mean? Like, that's his whole thing. That's his whole purpose. It's just to melt. It's just to overpower just by raw DPS, right? That's Bastion. As I always say, Bastion be blasting, you know what I mean?
Choose hero bands.
I think a Hanzo Storm Arrow. If a Hanzo's good, he'll beat Bastion because he's got smaller hitbox and he can outposition them. But if they're just sitting straight across from each other and it's out DPS, I'm picking Bastion to win that every time. Yeah, Sim can microwave a lot of people because that laser gets crazy strong. But you gotta remember, Sim is also very niche, right? She's like Brig, very situational. If she can't get position and she doesn't have her turrets to slow you down, she's gonna get cooked. Yeah. She has to be in position. She has to have a strong position. The team has to be in control of the position. If the team's not in control of the position, she's basically just a throw pig. You're not going to get charged fast enough. No one is being slowed. Your beam's not going to proc fast enough. You're just going to get wiped out. Like, this is a great map for Sim, because whoever can control this point first, technically, you know, if you have a Sim, technically that's going to be more in your favor. Same with Brig. This is a good Brig map, technically. Vendetta, this would be a good map for her as well. Doom, you know. But Zarya though, Zarya is real strong against, like, when they do those beam battles. But Zarya got to be 100% to keep up with her. You know, Sim could just go crazy all the time. Yeah, that sure is a roll. I was gonna say that sounds horrible, bro. Sound like a bunch of throwing and a bunch of L's. You know, DPS is an important role. You know, a lot of people don't seem to know that, but it's very important. You need DPS, man. You need your team to... Everybody's important, you know? So if you got a Widow that's not getting picks, or you got a Sim, you can't get position, you're just kind of taking it out. Nah, I'm on a comp only, bro. We didn't play. I don't know what makes you think we played together, but if you're not playing comp, we didn't play. Yeah, I'm dead. Charlie, welcome into the Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here, becoming the best and highest versions of yourself. Follow me on the purple app. You got it, Win From Within _ I'm on YouTube as well, Win From Within streams. How you doing tonight? Is bronze full of bots? Genuinely don't understand why it's so hard to get out of it. It's hard because everybody in that rank, that's the worst rank, you know. Right? So the lower the rank, the harder it is to get out in some ways, and the easier it'll be to get out in some ways, right? Everybody in bronze, I've never even played in a bronze lobby, but they're so bad you should be able to carry out of it, but they're so bad you can't carry out of it. It's one of those, it's like a double-edged sword, you know? Because like it's a team game, right, at the end of the day. But if you can carry enough, this is in any rank, doesn't matter what rank you're in, it's the same. You can consistently carry. That's the key word. Consistently carry. Eventually you'll rank up. If you cannot carry solo queue, you will not rank up. You're just going to stay where you are. You're just kind of mid, or just kind of equal, right? Or you're just kind of average, or maybe a little below average. You're just going to stay there. If you're not making big plays, if you're not getting big picks consistently. And that's what I hate about this game, that they reward you, they punish you. They don't reward you with, like, okay, we're going to put you on a good team. They're going to put you on a team like, nah, you got to carry these people. That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. With Mercy, that's for sure. Because to your point, Mercy's just an enhancer. So if you're playing Mercy and you got DPS that cannot shoot, or if you're not pocketing the tank that could be going off, you're just basically throwing your game. A lot of people don't understand the basics of this game. I'm shocked at how people just don't really understand this game. You see it every day when these bots and these low IQs come into the stream. And, you know, they're not low IQ because you don't know nothing. It's because they think they know things and they have no idea what you're talking about. It's crazy. But you know, this game doesn't teach you anything either. You know, it doesn't really teach you how to play. Doesn't teach you the counters. It doesn't really teach you. So maybe that's why. I think if the game did a better job actually educating their audience, I think a lot of people would benefit from that. You know, they taught a dive player how to play. They taught a brawler tank how to play. Supports, if they say, hey man, this is typically how you're supposed to play this role, I think that would benefit, you know, people to play it, but they're not going to do that. If I was the drill, 1 DPS. Who do you, Rico? I don't know. These people insta-lock DPS. Yeah, most people insta-lock DPS. The problem is with DPS, right? It's the easiest role in the game, but it seems to be the hardest role for people to do anything with. Right? Because all you have to do as DPS is literally just shoot. That's it. You don't have to capture no objective. You don't have to... All you got to do is really shoot and get some picks. And that seems to be one thing that they just really struggle with. This across the board. I would tell you, man, you know, try all the DPS and just see who you like. You know, everyone's different. There's 45 characters in this game, right? So, try them all, see who you resonate with. And chances are you'll resonate with a few of them. So, pick them, try them. The people that you resonate with the most, that's going to be the people who you do the best with. There's Somber mains, there's Junk mains, there's Soldiers, Sojourns, Freyas, Ashes, McCrees. Let's try them all out, you know. Just get picks. Get picks and make plays. That's the biggest thing. See, they got us zoned out, right? So that's my DPS. It's supposed to be DPS and take care of the people zoning me out. She threw a bob off the map. Now she's just standing there. I was standing there too. How did she get pulled out of that? I think Life Weaver just pulled her out, champ. I think Life Weaver, do they have a Life Weaver on her team? Yep, it was. Yep, you saved her. You saved her for real. She stood there in shame, yeah. He's like, but see, that's my point, right? When you're DPSing, like, it's little things like that hurt you. You know what I mean? You threw a bob off the ledge. You know, it happens. You know what I mean? It happens. I mean, it's all good, but that stuff is. And then you look like, what's going on with my team? You know what I mean? And like Soldier, right? He's trying to 1v1 me. He should know better than this right now. This is Diamond 2 rank. Still got Soldiers trying to 1v1 a hog. Just it's small stuff like that, right? It's just like. You got to know who to target. You know, if you're DPS, you shouldn't be trying to 1v1 a tank. Focus the supports, focus the DPS. Bob got tired, yeah. Bob said I have that. So, I ain't complaining though. But, you know, what's weird about this game is like, it's just weird how they do these matches sometimes. Win, lose, or draw chance. We're going to do it again. You heard me.
Vote for your map. Select your hero. Select
Hey, let's see if I can go off and get a play again. I'm not really warmed up yet, though. Uh-oh, they ain't ban Anna? It's not good, champs. Alright, it's all good.
Prepare for battle.
Let's keep it going.
Select your hero.
I'm still not warmed up. But I could be cooked here, but it's all good. Because if they go Anna, I still got my man Sid. What's going down? How you doing? What's going down from the underground? How you doing tonight?
I was napping. Did anyone read the mission read?
All right, champs. Let's see what's gonna happen this match. Normally on the rank up match, a lot of times I'll lose that, but I can care less. Winners or draw, we're gonna do it again. You heard me. Winning from within.
We must search in harmony.
What are they running out there? I heard Ash. I see Ram. There's Trace. May. Life Weaver. We got some people down already. Someone just left though. That was on their team. Someone left, but he came right back. Oh, hold on. He's still gone. Rank what 5? Nah, we styrofoam 5 up in here. Styrofoam 5. Yeah, we got some people that's in rank. Debris 5, plastic 5. I'm styrofoam 5. You heard me. But that's good. I'm glad you're in rank wood 5 though. It's nice to see some wood 5 players in the chat. You heard me. It's good to see some wood 5s in the chat, champs. Bubble Wrap 6, amen to that. Yeah, see, we got all different kind of ranks up in here. You heard me? You know what's great? Oh, he came back. Yeah, he came back. I don't know where my team is though. Here's May. Of course, May's gonna come after me though. Why am I stuck? Yeah, my team champ, but they're nowhere to be found, bro. I don't know where my team's at. We have a tank on my team? Yeah, they're sick. It's gonna be tough. Bambo, it's going down from the underground. How you doing tonight? It's going down from the underground. She gone. She gone. Hope that's made pillow. It's hot tonight. Yeah, she just got cooked behind that wall. Yeah, they always gonna target me. This is why I banned her, you know. Funny thing is though, my team is still nowhere to be found. And I still, you know, see some of them on high ground. Damn, She gone. Good Bob, though. It might get the point, though, champs. Big May ult. Damn. Can't get in. Why is she still running Anna? Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know where my team is at. I have no idea where my team is at. Like, seriously, I haven't seen them. So weird lately, man. Like, I'm like, where's my team?
I am the queen.
Anna just getting cooked up by Tracer and Ash. That Ice Cool May does too much damage. Damn. They just out there blasting us, dog. Yeah, look at that. She must have thought she was 20. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how old she is. You heard me. All I know is we getting cooked out here. We had a little hold for a second. That was 2 ults on me. Dang, 3 and 7. He don't know who to pick. Yeah, it's over, champ.
Let's go win this thing.
Where's Bat? Can't hit this team. It's a roll. How was dude 3 and 8? Seriously, I just need to understand what's going on. We got rolled, bro. That's it.
Do something.
We got cooked hard. They cooked us hard, Chess. I mean, there was nothing we could have done here.
Switching sides.
If the universe is a simulation, why aren't there more elephants ears?
It thrills me to put aside my preparations and humor your brilliant inquiries, Doctor. It thrills me.
Kind words. Thank you. It's tried.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack, homies. Escort the
I said that though, right? The rank up games, I normally lose the rank up games. Great heals. Tracer is destroying my team, bro. All we need is a Moria. We have a Moria. But of course I had to do it. Of course I gotta do it. Of course I gotta do it. Good lead. Yeah, we're cooked, champs. I mean, we've been here for 15 minutes. We can't get nothing. Hope Thanksgiving's filled with your favorite foods. Been a while. Nice. Yeah, hey, MJ, appreciate it, man. You know, Thanksgiving was great. Winning from within. You know, had a good time, champ. How you doing, man? How was Thanksgiving for you? Yeah, we just got rolling, bro. We just got rolling. It's been this way since I called it before we started the match. I was like, it's over.
For the parch.
Somehow we got that though. Whoa. Whoa. Was not expecting that. Yeah, they're just better. We're just a better team. Sick of Ash. I said, champs, I'm just gonna have to run them down. They got a lot of hit scans out there. So I'm gonna have to do what I always do, champs. We're gonna have to do a lot. They have like 4 hit scans. They have Bat, they have Ash, they have McCree. Who else? I'm dead. A good pull. About to pull him off. I'm about to pull him off. Get him. Get him down here. There you go. Come here. He gone. Stuff. Like that outfit, champ. Love being around family. It was nice, just talking, hanging out with them. No matter what, they'll always be there. Trying right now, not giving up from my failure right now. Doing good too, man. Amen. Now all you can do is keep going, right? Win, lose, draw, win from within. Good days, bad days, ups, downs, failures, successes. All you can do is do your best, win from within. Give it every day. Give every day what you got, man. And as long as you're doing that, that's what makes you a winner, bro. Right? That's all you can do. Just show up and give every day everything you got. And every day that's gonna look good. As long as you know that, that's all that matters, bro. Sending prayers up, meditations up. Just keep it going. Dang. Yeah, we're just cooked out here. Well, you're welcome, MJ. That's what this channel's about, brother. About community, fellowship, positivity, and become the best versions of yourself. Don't put yourself down. There's enough people that will do that for you. Right? Just keep yourself up. Keep speaking life over yourself. No matter if people believe it or they don't believe it. Even if you don't believe it, speak it over yourself either way. That's what you're gonna need to do. Get me on that leaf. It's gone. It's probably just an annoying team. We need a dive tank. That's what I realized. We just need a dive tank, and all this will go away. I want to tell him to go Diva. He's doing alright though, but we need a Diva out here. That's what this channel's about, Leah. This channel's about winning from within here, man. That's my channel's not about Overwatch, man. My channel's about, becoming the best version of yourself. You know what I mean? So that's something you vibe with and resonate with. Hit the follow. If not, that's cool too. But that's what this channel's about. Anybody can play a game. But what makes this channel different, what makes me different, is that this community is about being positive, fellowship, right? Becoming the best and highest version of yourself. We all got something going on. We all got life. Everybody's got life. Everybody's got troubles. Everyone's got problems. So what this space is for, winning from within, praying, meditating, taking the best care of yourself mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, and just vibing and having fun while you do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is not an Overwatch channel, it's the win from within channel. So that's what I'm about here, and I'm unapologetic about it. I'm not for everybody, but for the people that I'm for, that's who I'm for. Leah, welcome in, man. Yeah, love that. Leah, thanks for joining my club. I'm also on the Purple App Champs. If you have it, win from within _. I'm on YouTube as well, win from within stream. So we take these streams here every night, post them on YouTube, so I'm there as well. So if you guys got that, follow me there as well. I just started streaming 6 months ago, so we're brand new, but we're winning from within. We're having a great time. You heard, man. How you guys doing tonight? Be right back.
Liu Cheng understands an important fact. As long as we are shackled to a single planet, we are vulnerable.
Yeah, that's the only vibes here or ever. Welcome. Yeah, man. That's the only vibes I tolerate here, man. Yeah, people come with any hate or negativity, you know, they get corrected, you know, let them know, hey, you know, they keep going, they just get banned, we shut it down. Yeah, I don't play that here, champ. Safe space, good space for us all to learn, grow, have a good time, and win from within. You heard me? Win, lose, or draw, don't matter at all. You know, we're gonna become the best versions. I'm gonna be the best person, the best version of myself. And I'm gonna share that, you know, with whoever's along with that journey. You heard me? So that's it. Good hook. I don't know where my team. Every match, champs, I keep saying the same thing. I'm like, yo, where's my team? Now, granted, I was late, right? I was late, so that was on me for the bad end, you know, bad beginning. But I was out there for like 5 minutes, though. You know what I mean? It felt like I was out there forever. So let's go around. You got Hog out there. I don't want to get hooked again. He got melted. Of course, Lucio gonna come in here, chance one-on-one. I think we're gonna lose this match. It's feeling kind of rolly. Like, yeah, we don't stand a chance out here. Yeah, we got cooked. Hey D, welcome into the Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here and becoming the best versions of ourselves. Follow me on the Purple app if you got it. Win From Within _. I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams. How you doing tonight? Yeah, chance. We getting murked. We're getting murked hard. We taking them live. I swear you followed me a long time ago. Hey man, well, maybe you accidentally unfollowed, so you know, make sure you stay followed this time. Because if people follow and then they unfollow and they try to refollow, I just ban them. I don't like people following, unfollowing, unfollowing, unfollowing. Now, if it was accidents, one thing. People are kind of weird like that sometimes. But yeah, welcome back. Yeah, it's just we just don't have no presence. You know what I mean? But that's how the game is. You know, when they want you to lose, you're gonna lose, and they want you to win, you're gonna win. So that's all. Like I say, right? If you're not hard carrying, you're not winning. You know, even if you do, you still gonna lose a lot of times. So. They ain't these little champs. They coming for me hard too. Look at this. I really don't like hazards on my team, man. Stuff. They ain't playing with me, champs. That's my username for the game. I don't know right now. I'm in the middle of a match. You trying to play or something? Guys, thanks for the 3.3 likes. Bro needs to drop hazard. That's what it is. We need to get this hazard drop, champs. That's what it is. Hazard he ain't doing nothing. He not picking the DPS or the supports. So we gotta get him out of here, dog. I play on that sensitivity because I'm heavy-handed. Believe it or not, when I was top 500, my sensitivity was slower. So if the sensitivity is too fast for me, because I'm heavy-handed, right? I'm going to completely overshoot. I'm going to over-aim because I hit the controllers hard. Because I have big hands. So I can turn it up as high as I want, but it don't matter how fast I turn around if I can't aim. You know what I mean? If I can't aim, it don't matter how fast I can turn around. You know what I mean? So I take accuracy above speed. Now some people, they can turn that thing up to 100% and hit their shots and do everything, and you know, but I'm not that kind of person. Oh, we played against each other. What's your rank? That's the better question. About to get PC for that reason. Tired playing with controller. You know, you know what a lot of people do? They zim. You know what I mean? So you don't have to buy. I'm not telling you to zim, but a lot of people, they'll just buy the preset, right? And they'll just, it's like playing on PC. Because you're playing with a mouse and a keyboard, but it's in the Xbox or the PlayStation. Yeah, this is OpenQ. Diamond 2. Yeah, tell me your username. Yeah, this is OpenQ. Were you playing OpenQ as well? Reaper always running away, champs. Yeah, I understand now. I play on 100%. Yeah, it makes sense because, like I said, everybody's different, right? My hands are huge, bro. Like my hand, like eclipses the controller. You know what I'm saying? So when I hold it in my hand, it's like my thumb is literally over. I'm a big dude, 6'2", 230 pounds, right? I'm not a small guy. So, you know, when I hit the controller, I'm hitting that joint hard, especially when I'm in those battles. And so many times, like, especially with Roadhog having the worst gun in the game, you gotta know that as well. Hog's gun is horrible. So if there's a target here and I'm right here and I shoot, I'm not doing no damage. I'm not getting no picks. I'm not gonna hit no hooks. So I've tried all the speeds and I'm like, whoa, that's too fast. It's cool that I can turn around fast, but when it gets intense and I'm hitting those controllers, you know, I'm hitting those thumbsticks, I can't hit nobody. So then my hook accuracy gonna drop to 10%. You know what I mean? And can't hit a shot. So yeah. When I hit top 500, my sensitivity was 8%. It was that slow, but I had an 80% hook accuracy. Right, so my hook accuracy was crazy. My gun accuracy was crazy. So yeah, I sacrificed a lot of speed, but I was getting those picks, right? I was getting those picks. I was hitting my shots, and that's what matters. So you just got to play within your comfort range, your comfort zone, because everybody's different. Everybody's different. See what's going down from the underground. How you doing? AZ, what's going on? How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on, champs? I'm not getting healed either. No heals. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we lost the first round, and then we won the second round, which was the last round. I was never confident that we was gonna win this, to be honest. I think somehow we got lucky winning the second round. If you have a hazard on your team that's not focusing on the DPS, it's pretty much over. This Hog's got some insane heals. Insane how the heals are on this guy. Yeah, he got a Lucio just keeping him up, just sitting with him. DPS a lot, especially Venture. Venture's good, man. Good. Talking to the right people. Doing well, man. Winning from within. Thanks for asking. These guys, the problem is we just don't have no presence in our team, right? They're just out there, just comfortable. They're just comfortable. You know, when you see a team that's comfortable, that never goes well. Yeah. Let's get out of here, champs. Get out of here. Yeah, that was bad from the beginning. That Lucio on their team, he had like 50 breaking downs too. He had a lot. That's what's up. Shout out to them. Let's see if we can finally get it done. You know, I really don't like running Lucio on my team as a hog main because the healing output is low. Now, in the case of the last match, the good thing to the Lucio hog duo, if it happens, because I've played with it before, is it's still some healing with you. And what Lucio does more than anything, he helps you DPS. So if you hook, he's going to help finish that elimination off for you, right? He's going to help you get those picks. That's the biggest thing. So that's going to inadvertently keep your survivability up, right? Because now there's someone with you, fighting with you to do damage. So now it's a 2v1. He also has the healing there as well that helps. And he's got the speed there as well if you have to get out. But I'll take a high outburst healer over Lucio any day. Lucio's kind of... If I had to rank him, what kind of tier would I put? I would put Lucio probably B tier, maybe C tier. He's really not that good. I mean, his ult is good, but the supports are so strong now that I don't really know why you would run Lucio unless, you know, you just want to have fun and ride around on the walls and stuff. But Fury, Bap, and Ana are just so powerful that they're the most powerful characters in the game. With the heals, the damage, I mean, they can do everything. Not Ana, but Bap and Curie especially. They can just do everything. So, but you know, I tell people all the time, you know, play who you like, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Shout out to them. They were the better team, and that's why we won. Let's see if this is enough here to get a dub. We'll see how it goes. Win, lose, or draw. Don't matter at all. We're gonna do it again. You heard me. I get better on Ana. Yeah, Ana's pretty straightforward, man. She's pretty easy to use, man. You just stay in the back and shoot. Just snipe. Masters game, huge. Nah, that's pretty normal for me. I'm really a Masters player, but I've been, you know, I just chill. You know what I mean? So I was at Masters already, and I D-ranked, and I started playing all these other characters and went to Plat. So yeah, Masters is where I normally sit at. Yeah, the sleeps now. Trying to get those sleeps can be a thing, you know. But you really want to use those on the tanks. But to your point, you know, she requires practice like anybody else. So she's a good character to learn. You know, strong character, very oppressive. That's why she gets banned all the time. But as long as you ain't got a Tracer out there or Sombra on you, should be straight. Doom can give you some problems too. Dive tanks, divas. You gotta know who to watch out for, but she's a good character to learn. How did he get that off? Once again, I don't know where my team is at. I mean, this is what I'm saying. This is every game. Every game. We're just, it looks like we're just D-ranking now. It's just Overwatch being Overwatch, bro. I'm like, it looks like we're gonna D-rank. Yeah, Genji's tough for it. He is. Genji's good, man. 1v1 against a DPS or support, he's good. Jump on top of your head and kind of keep shurikening you. Yep. It's hard. He's hard to deal with one-on-one as a DPS or a support. If he plays right, you know, if he knows how to kind of get in on you with the angle, yeah, he can be tough. You know who I can't stand is Soldier. Cannot stand Soldier. Face tanked all. Look how much health that she has. That's, you know what I mean? Face tanked it. Watch this. Hook shot combo face tainted, 75 health. That's what she had. Crazy. Slides away, gets healed, bub up, I'm dead. That's how it is. Yeah, we got cooked, champs. It's over. It's over, dog. Let's get out of here. Let's take this out. Let's get out of here, bro. It's over. How this that it happens all the time, brother. Hog's gun is so bad. It's the worst in the game. He's the worst tank in the game. It's not even close. That's why I hate Sojourn, because it's all she always survives, bro. Always. I would go Sig, but they're running Doom. So he's just gonna punch right through me, so I can't do that. Yeah, it's a roll chance. We can't it's over. Was hoping we could have gotten something. But yeah, you know, maybe in the next one. Maybe. Uh-oh. He dived into the O. Definitely wanted to nullify that O. I'm gonna try this again. Where's Sojourn? That's who I want. I just want to fight Sojourn. There you go. You can't let Sojourn go off, champs. You're too strong. Her was like 20, got healed instantly. Yeah. Though there's so much mobility. She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. They always buff her. She's just too strong. People have been complaining about her since they released her, bro. She's been overpowered from the beginning of time, and I'm gonna put her for me, you know, as the strongest DPS in the game. That's my opinion, but that's just got some statistical fact to that. So she's just such a strong. She's just constantly getting buffed. She's constantly getting made better. You know, she's just hard to deal with. You know what I mean? The burst damage is insane. She just does a lot. You know what I mean? She's a ridiculous character. Look at her. Hey, good stuff. We took this L live. But you know what, man? Matches like this, I be getting excited, dog, because it's like when you get rolled like this, it's like, you know, you're not gonna win, but it just becomes, let me get a pick. You know what I mean? That's what the match turns into, man. Let me get a pick on somebody. Then they got Cancer May out there. Yeah, it's over. Overwatch World Cup kept coming on my FYP. Yeah, Sojourn's she's a broken character, brother. That's what it is. It's just what it is. You know. And she's like that because that's how they want her. That's how they want her to be. Thanks for the likes, right? They've always just want her to be strong. It's just what it is. It's like Diva. Diva's like that. You know. They've always wanted Diva to be strong, so she's gonna be strong. They've always wanted Sojourn to be strong. When I say strong, I'm not talking like, oh, she's a strong character. I mean like being the strongest. See, appreciate the hat, champ. Love the hat. Oh, bro, I already know KD. That's all you see in Masters, man. That's all you see in Masters. It's so hard to be in Masters as a Hog main now, because Hog is the worst tank in the game, and he's just so bad right now that it's like, man, you know, you can shoot somebody dead in the face like a DPS. That's why I hate going against Sojourn. You're just gonna shoot over her, right? Any DPS or support hitbox, your gun just shoots over them, and it makes it so hard to do anything. You just get cooked. You know what I mean? You're just too fat. You're too big. So you need to get on Pigpen. It's his gun. It's not the Pigpen. Pigpen just was an enhancer. Just made him. It just enhanced him. So it made him better because you got more heals and more speed. But that wasn't what made him. What made him was his gun. His gun got reworked. That's what made him better, right? Took his right click and his left click, combined it to one. So you have more consistency with your shots. Especially it's important against the DPS and the supports who have small hitboxes, who move around a lot, you know, who when you hook them, they fidget around, they slide out, they push back, like Ashe will do her push, her knockback. Sojourn will slide on the ground, Wu Yang will fly away. You know, everybody's got their own mobility now. So it helped you with that, the damage mitigation, you know, when they're trying to do some mobile activity. Fellow, welcome into the Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here, becoming the best version of yourself. Follow me on the purple app, Win From Within _ if you got it. I'm on YouTube as well, Win From Within streams. How you doing? They running all that to black, yeah. I'm finna take this thing, champs, to Styrofoam 5 tonight, you heard me? That's why I started playing other tanks. I'm like, I can't hit a shot with Hog, so I might as well just start playing somebody else, you know what I mean? So that's when I found myself just kind of trying everybody but him. What's the rank? Styrofoam 5. What map is this? You said best map. Nah, to my favorite map personally is King's Row. That's my best map for me. That's the map I like. This map is okay. I don't find this map. It's okay. I'm not a fan of it, but it's what it is. Wally, what's going down? King's Row is the best. It's my favorite too. Top 2, King's Row, Well, mine are Shambali. Great map for Hog. Rialto. King's Row. King's Row's number 1, and then Junker Town, because I hit top 500 in that map. So it's more of a symbolic for me. This map, it depends who you play. Like when I play Sig, I love this map, right? It's just a wonderful Sig map. It's great for him. I might go Sig right now. Let's go Sig, Chin. It's a great Sig map. So it really depends on your map, you know, for your tanks, who you play. And the thing is, I was a Zarya main back in the day, so that's why I love King's Row. That's like the best map in the game for her. It's just flat, it's easy. It's just easy to go. Sig a beast. Worst map for Hog?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, that's a really good question. I don't think there's any map that's really necessarily bad for him. But Hog likes to be close. You know what I mean? He likes mid-range. So anything that's close, mid-range is good for him. Might be just more dependent on the player. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have like a horrible map because he's an independent tank. You know, he's kind of someone that just kind of wants to do what he wants to do. He's not really a team tank. That makes sense. He's just a fat DPS. What's she doing out there, champs? I'm about to go Hog because this ball's getting on my nerves. So they running. They got that, Reap, Ball. I hate going against Ball with Sig because I don't like getting bounced around. Anna's out here. But if I go back to Hog, they are running Anna. We basically one-shot you as a Hog. You basically get one shot against Anna, so don't. The pit map, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it's funny. I try to stay away with it because typically there's another Hog out there. And 9 times out of 10, for me, I'll get hooked before I hook him because I'm always getting focused by somebody else. So the pit map is good for that, but I don't really use it that much. He always gets that lamp off. Oh, let's get on this payload. Diamond, that's what's up. Yeah, Moyas are notoriously somewhere weird, you know, trying to 1v1 a tank. You know, their positioning is. It's like they play like they're invincible or something. It's really weird, you know. See that? And here she goes, right? Trying. It's just like, what is she doing? You know, not with her team, not healing. Oh, she got ult. Of course, you throw a lamp out. Big shatter. Look at Moria. Moria gonna do the same thing. She gonna try to 1v1 me or I get one kill on Hog. Yeah, people don't like that, man. They will switch. They will. It's a good ult. Funny thing, they don't put no lamp out for me though, right? My bat don't put a lamp out.
Back from the payload must move.
It's like a roll. Yeah. What's going on, Bo? How you doing? It went hog. Good lamp. Damn, wasn't enough. Right on 3 a.m. Have a great stream. Leah, where you at? You in UK? UK, shout out to UK. Leah, thanks for stopping by. God bless you. Get some rest. I'll see you on the next one. Got a big fan base in the UK, champ. Don't really know how or why, but shout out to UK. Thanks for welcoming me in. Wonderful stream. Yeah, Leah, for sure. Yeah, I'm here every day, man. You know, around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's pretty late your time. Unfortunately, it's around 3 a.m. But, you know, I'm on YouTube as well. Win from Within streams if, you know, you want to catch those streams as well for the time difference, you know, so you're not up hella late all the time. So, just want to let you know it's there. You heard me. God bless. Get Moria. Get Moria. Look at Moria, champ. $9 p.m. about to start. Thank you, yeah. Why am I not getting any heals, bro? Reaper's not too big a deal with Hog, but he can be annoying. It just depends on the person. Like, there are times where I'll go against this Reaper, maybe I'm just not on. I'm feeling off, or he's on. But it's rare. But a lot of times with Hog, it's... Reaper's never really the biggest issue. Stuff. What I like about Sigma, man, is that, especially playing him, is that, man, he's so strong against most of the cast. The supports don't counter him. Some tanks counter him. Reinhardt, you know, Hog is good against him because of the hook. Ram, but a lot of people aren't playing these people at the same time. So with Sig, man, feels good playing them a lot of times because it's like I don't have to hide every 2 seconds. You know what I mean? You can sometimes. Yeah, it just depends on the matchup. long as you're having fun at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Thanks for the likes, Chance. Let's get those likes up, man. We got 12 people in here. See, thanks for letting me cook. Chance, let's get the 5K likes, man. It helps the channel grow, helps get the message out. Spreading positivity, winning from within. So do me a favor, Chance. There's 12 of y'all in here. If we can at least get the 5K, that's all I ask. Right? Shouldn't be easy with 12 people in here. Just helps get the message out there, man, and win from within. So appreciate the likes. Yeah, Sega's a beast. Appreciate the likes. I want to keep the channel growing, Chance, and winning from within. You heard me. Ryan gonna try that sneak attack. Ram. Bat. Oh. Damn. Ryan was asking for help. Hey, Chance, Ryan was asking for help and nobody helped him. Sorry, Ryan. I did block, but you know. Yeah, me too, man. Thanks for the 5.2K, Chance. Thanks for the likes. Let's keep those likes going. See, thanks for the gift, champ. God bless you, man. Yeah, well, the thing with Genji is, man, you know, a good Genji can go off. So, and he's annoying to play against, man. It's annoying getting Shiruki. You know what I mean? So, I don't blame him, man. You know, people are trying to win. You know what I mean? So you gotta remember that. So they're gonna counter you if they can, you know. My man Overwatch was going down from the underground. How you doing, dog? Damn, he gone. We winning from within, you heard me. Winning from within. That's facts. A man Overwatch knows what's going down from the underground. Ram has ult. Of course, Moria out here trying. I'm dead. Yeah, we gotta shut this Moria down, brother. I'm about to switch champs. Switch out. Who am I going? Gonna shut him down. We finna shut him down, champs. You gotta watch out. Forgot they have Anna. Man, I can't shoot. Why is he surviving that? Oh, he got a lot of health back from the ult. Hey, good stuff. That's how bad I am. Appreciate the 5.8.
Stop the big move. That Caitlin's not going anywhere. Stop the big move.
He got slapped out of his ult.
Stop the big move.
Stop this. Always the Anna for real. What zombie would I rather fight? Left or you know, I haven't played the Call of Duty. I mean, they're all the same, really. Slow. You know what I mean? What mattered to me, champs, we winning from within regardless, you heard me? They gonna get bodied either way. Yeah, we winning from within up in here, so they finna get bodied anyway, champs. The thing that was crazy about Left 4 Dead is that they did a really good job of depicting how that world would look, you know, for people. That's what I really liked about that show. Call of Duty, you know, everybody's just running around blasting, you know. We winning from within up in here, so ain't no zombie going.
Tactical visor activated.
They gonna take me alive, you know what I mean? Gonna take me alive, champs. You know what's funny? I would watch that show and I would think, like, how would I do if that world was real? You know? I know America would be cooked for sure. A lot of Americans would be cooked. A lot of them. They cooked them, champs. Somehow Reaper was going off. Let's go endorse Reaper. He went crazy. The supports really weren't good. Soldier went off. And that was the first victory. Can you believe that? It's been like 30 games. I was right there to Diamond 2. They don't even want to let me get Diamond 2. Let's see if we can hit Diamond 2 tonight, champs. See if we can get that and then we'll shut it down. If we can. Yeah, I had some good DPS, man. And that's what I was saying earlier, man. You know, it's a team game, you know, and the reason why I knew DPS was good was not because of the stats. It was because Reinhardt wasn't even really there blocking. So the fact that Reinhardt wasn't there blocking and they still didn't have a lot of frontal presence, that's how I knew DPS was still getting picks. And that's kind of why Reinhardt was flanking and, you know, doing all this extra stuff, because the DPS gave us the luxury to kind of do that. Yeah, stats don't win games, plays win games, but, you know, worked out in our favor that time. Yeah, you know, in 6v6, I don't know if you play 6v6, but in 6v6, he got buffed. It's 1800 health, so it is a lot stronger. It lasts a lot longer, but if they got a Bastion out there, that shield's getting melted quick. Just depends who they're running. What you think about her? I think she's mid, bro. I think she gonna get cooked, honestly. When she come out, I think she gonna be getting cooked up. And some people are gonna go off with her, you know what I mean? But I think overall, I think she's gonna have to get buffed. in some way, shape, or form. That's just my opinion, you know. But I think she's gonna fade. I think she's gonna fade like Greg did. Gonna fly around, you know. I think about Genji. Genji's good, man, but you know he's a high skill ceiling hero. You gotta be able to capitalize off him, because if you can't, you're just gonna be jumping around, throwing shuriken and not doing nothing. You don't want to be those kind of Genjis, right? And he gets countered easy, so it's tough to be a Genji. But if you're good, you'll be having a field day. I haven't seen many good ones. What you think about him? Yeah, I didn't say she was bad. I think she's mid though. Her animations are just too slow. I think they need to speed them up. But you know, we'll see. I wasn't impressed. If I just said, like, I love her colors though. I love the red, black, and white. I think that's cold. I love the colors. The sword looks cool. But she's not close to Sojourn or any top tier DPS at all. Like, it's not like, oh snap, like she's so good, you know. Like when I played her, I'm like, how is she going to compete against the top DPS? That's how I think. Now she doesn't necessarily have to, you know. She don't have to compete against them, but you know people are going to play those heroes. So my thing is, how's she going to deal with it? You know, she's like Brick. You know, she can't do much. She's not hitting you up close, right? You know, she got some dive to her, but she just is okay to me. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Some people might think she's all that, and that's cool, but you know, we'll see when she come out. No, when I say buff, I'm not talking damage. I mean the animations are too slow. Yeah, like that third hit, the overhand that she has, it's too long. You know what I mean? For her to use that over and over, that's just part of her combo. I think it needs to be sped up. Because she only has 275 HP. You know what I mean? She don't have a lot of health. You know, so I think if they buff, you know, shorten the animations, which is a buff, I think she'll be good. She needs to be fast like Doom. Doom is quick. You know, if they give her some of that Doom-like speed, even Brig is fast. With the animations, she'll be fine. But damage-wise, she don't need no buffs, right? She don't need no damage buff. I just think she needs some animation buff, like just shorten the animations. She has too many animations to be a DPS like that. Doom, you know, has his punch, but outside of that, I mean, everybody's got something, but hers is just long. Like her little dash, it takes forever to get to him, and then spinning around. She's just easily punished. It's like every move that she has is just crazy punishable. You know, so that's the biggest thing that stuck out to me. But I know somebody's gonna go off with her. You know, I know that. I know somebody's gonna be a monster with her. They trying to win. Oh, hold it down, hold it down. Hey man, God bless you, MJ. Keep winning from within. Keep the prayers and meditations up. You heard me. Welcome anytime, champ. God bless. Thanks for the 6K, guys. We gotta hold it down. We gotta hold it down.
I'll see you at the next point.
That was close. Not good. These guys are crazy overextended, bro. Snow, what's going down from the underground? How you doing? Farming Destiny 2, how's that going? It's the problem with my team, bro. They don't want to. They need to group up, bro. What are y'all doing? Slowly but surely, yeah, I heard that game was a grind, man.
Attack the objective.
They cheated, dog. We held this point down way longer than them.
Attack the objective.
Wow. Yeah, we lost. There is no way that we should have lost this. I mean, not that point. Yeah. I tried it on, it's free to play. I tried it. And it was okay. But then when they started hitting me with all those paywalls and I started doing research on it, you gotta pay for this and that, and then they took away, like, people were paying for some expansion and then they locked the game behind something they paid for. I said, no, I ain't doing that. But it was straight. It was straight. You know, I'm more of a Borderlands guy, so I like Borderlands more, but it's cool. I'll be real. I'm surprised they haven't made Destiny 3 yet. I'm like, I just need to make Destiny 3. I mean, that game's over 10 years old. I don't know why they haven't just made 3. He's getting pocketed by Carrie. We just got, I don't know what happened, bro, but we just all of a sudden just got cooked, fell apart. Oh, still running Zen, Doom cooking. That's over. He didn't get no pocket that time, that's why he didn't win. Yeah, Borderlands 3 is old, bro. Yeah, I've been beat that. Yeah, Borderlands 3 is old. They just came out with Borderlands 4. Yeah, I was streaming that. Borderlands 3 was probably my favorite as far as combat and the guns. And Borderlands 2 was probably my favorite just overall. But yeah, Borderlands 3, that one's old right there. They do this every time. That's the problem with this team. They overextend and they lose the point. And they're already at 90%. How are they at 90%? We were on the... That's, bro. That they straight cheated right there. They were not at 90%. That team was horrible. 4, yeah. 4 was, like, I liked 4. But there was... Half the guns were bad, right? Half the guns weren't that good. The grenades weren't that good. You know, I kind of ended up feeling like, to your point, it was just okay. You know what I mean? Just kind of, it didn't do it for me. I don't know if I just kind of outgrew the game or what, but it really didn't hit for me like that.
Select your hero.
It was weird because that enhancement system that they have that enhancement system. They have an enhancement called Atlas, and there's not even any Atlas guns in the game. So that's also like a bug or something weird as well. So yeah, I agree. It was definitely made for sure.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Your work is a hypothesis. Prove it.
These phenomena bear further investigation.
G'day, Cobra.
Try to get a dub in this mode.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. All the maps. I mean, there's not many maps. Yeah. The maps are memorized. I agree with that for sure. But you know, after you play the map, look, there's only like 5 or 6 maps. Really, not that many maps at all. You know. This is literally, I think this is an Overwatch 1 map, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, you know, to your point, I mean, it's what, how long's this game been out? 2-3 years? They've only made 1 new map. 6v6. Got a boosted ass up there missing every shot.
Stop me!
Stop the pain. Stop the pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your service.
That was a big hole. Alright, what's up? It's a good hold.
Switching sides.
Yeah, JB, I think we're rolling them here, so should be a win. They didn't even touch first point, but you know, we still got to make sure we do that. But we should be able to do that. Kind of roll like. Yeah, they got rolled. It's over. Yup. That's the dub. Yeah, they got rolled champs. That's all that was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'll take him, bro. It's a cool skin that that junk has, that kind of black sparkle. Let's see if we can break into Diamond 2. Last time I was one match away. I knew I was going to D-rank. So normally the next roll up, they normally D-rank you. So let's see if we can. If I lose this match, I'm gonna end it for tonight. But if I win, I'm gonna keep going until we win. We're gonna keep going live. So it just depends how these matches go. Yeah, that mythic is really nice. What's weird though, one of my qualms is that all the mythics seem to have this sparkly effect. They kind of all look the same now. And Junkrat did have a unique skin, this mythic, but they all have that sparkly version. And I'm like, well, I don't even it doesn't make it feel mythic anymore. You know what I mean? Just because everybody has it. But it is what it is. That skin he had was cold though.
Select heroes to ban.
JB, how you doing? What's going down? Appreciate the positivity.
Our mission awaits us. In times of conflict, one must seek balance.
Stuck on the car. Yeah, this looks like a roll. They just ran us down. Right. Yeah, they cooked us. Yeah, we got absolutely stomped. That sucks. That's funny, man. Playing against the same Smurfs 4 times in a row, that's fun. Yeah, those matches where you get like the same, like you go back to back, back and forth, yeah. Just avoid them, bro. You won't play against them no more. Look at my team. Just nowhere to be found. Marissa out there by herself because there ain't no help with her. She's gonna laugh at this toy. Just gotta laugh. What am I stuck on now? A trash can? That's ridiculous. Come on, bro. We don't have the heals. You can avoid it. All you do is click on their name and just hit avoid. You don't have to be on the same team to avoid somebody. Yeah, I guess it's my last match, champs. Yeah, this whoever their name is, don't matter. You can click on their name and avoid. And it's dead all the time. We're getting rolled. That's how the game goes. Like last match, we rolled them. Now we're getting rolled. It's roller watch. Right. Last match of the night. We got cooked. We got rolled. That's just how it goes. Honestly, when they put me up with all these plat players, that's what I expected, you know. Normally, if they put me with a whole lobby of plats, I already know I'm gonna lose. That's just kind of how they get you, champs. That's how they get you. Shouldn't be allowed in this season. It's like that every season, man. They do that every season. It's, you know, sometimes they'll do Master versus Plat. It's crazy. This is basically almost a Masters lineup, though. I mean, this is Diamond 1, so it's a roll. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. We're gonna take the L and move on. We're gonna take it live. Thanks for the likes. We're gonna take it live. We're gonna stream after that, and then I'll be back on here tomorrow, probably around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You heard me. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes on the last match of the night. That little pea shooter you got, bro, ain't doing nothing, brother. That little fruity pebble damage. Little fruity pebble gun that Ram has. So, hey Joe. Hey man, that's how these matches are, bro. You said, how's half the lobby focusing you and your team still can't get a pick? LOL. Average, yeah, brother. I mean, that's how it is, champ. You know, that's just another day in the life, man. That's every match, champ. To be honest with you. Don't forget, top 500 players lose average 42%. Yeah. It is what it is. You know what I mean, champs? Win, lose, or draw. Don't matter at all. You heard me. Damn. And to answer your question, you said how? Because they want me to lose, so they put me on a team where I'm favored to lose. So they just put me on the worst team. I don't know why they keep picking the wrestler, man. She's getting cooked out here. We're sick. Yeah, they were looking for me, bro. Cause whole team was on me. Look at that. Yeah. See how long it will take for them to heal me. I'm spamming, I need healing. Let's see how long it takes for them to heal me. Still haven't healed me. Yeah, it's over. She throws a healing beam. This Moria is always trying to 1v1 somebody. Stuck.
Enemy turret located.
That's good flank.
Karma. Over there. Enemy turrets destroyed.
Alright, I've been said it was over. You just barely noticing that? Yeah, I've been said it was over from the very beginning. We've been getting shredded from the very beginning. I mean, I'm surprised we made it this far, to be honest with you. We couldn't do nothing. Juno, I mean, she was a big help, but you know what I mean? We took that L live. I can. I can. Yeah, I'm hungry anyway. I'm gonna eat. I got work in the morning, so I'm gonna shut it down right there. Oh, appreciate you. See, he said, hey, champs. He said, you can't end on a loss. I said, I can. You heard me? I can, because you know why? Because we went from within up in here. You know what I mean? So, win, lose, or draw, it don't matter to me, champs. Just play for fun. As long as we're building this community, man, that's what I'm doing. Spreading positivity in life and lifting up people. That's what I'm doing here. So a lot of people just see you playing the game. What I'm doing is I'm building a community, winners, and people who are fellowshipping and actively working to change their life, right? So it was a win for me. I didn't end on a loss. I'm actually ending on a dub. Community's growing, and that's the win for me. You know what I mean? I could be bronze right now. I could care less. You know what I mean? As long as we're winning from within, this community's growing. That's the biggest stuff for me, champ. So anyway, God bless you guys, champs. I'll be on here tomorrow around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom.